have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective.
Mathias Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, great chance! And he's there to clear it. Robertson. McTominay. Robertson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Mathias Cunha. And here's Neymar. McGinn. And they can counter here. McTominay. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. McGinn. Christie. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Plays it out wide. Danilo gets into some space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafinha. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Rafinha, and that could set him on his way. McGinn. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mathias Cunha! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. McGinn. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is a little undercooked. McGinn. Doak. Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel shifted upfield. Neymar. And it's Danilo. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Guimaraes cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha goes for a shot! Doak. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's good play. Now it's McGinn, and it's McTominay. Christie!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Casemiro.
Brazil really aren't messing about here, are they? The way they've started with such great intensity.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doak looking to get on the end of this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Doak.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Matheus Cunha. He's through here. It's a promising position. It's a loose ball. Doak. Doak goes on a run down the left wing. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's very neat. It'll be a throw-in. McGinn. He has found a way through. Matheus Cunha. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. And it's McTominay. McTominay played out to the left flank. Oh, shooting chance! Vinicius Junior can get it clear. Crossed into the box. That was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro, and he goes cross-field. Is onto it in a flash. McGinn. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Doak played over towards the opposite flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Christie looking to run onto it. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gabriel, he's gone direct here. Out to the right, Christie. That has found him in acres of space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Christie. That's tidy. Crossing. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. And it's Danilo. Robertson makes the interception. Doak. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danilo. Brazil have reclaimed it. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And that has been cleared. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Ah, such a clever touch. Looks across and plays it in. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Gabriel, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Referee, decent chance! Goal! Brazil!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. McTominay. And it's played forward. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Christie. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gabriel. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Lofted in. McTominay tries to clear. Looking to break at pace. Doak. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Proves too strong. Matheus Cunha. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. McTominay. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Neymar. 30 minutes gone. Bruno Guimaraes knocks it out wide. Neymar. Doak producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Neymar. Danilo tries to dink it through. And it's played forward. Have it back and can go again. Gabriel. Looks to the other side. Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Played out wide. Danilo. Cross goes in there. Aim forwards. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Thinks one through. Played into space out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. McTominay. Casemiro. Danilo. Rafinha. And the keeper has it. Robertson. Christie. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Danilo. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Big chance! Again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Doak, that's a delicate pass. Played out to the right. Now it's Christie. Christie, now here's the delivery. Marquinhos gets it clear. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward, hoisted in, and the keeper beats it away. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Doak. Robertson. game forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And it's Christie. He's got to be in here!
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Doak has it out wide and in space. He is just caressing the ball. Chance for a shot! Casemiro attempts a clearance. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Casemiro shifted upfield. Rafinha done delicately. And the cross comes in. Cleared away. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robertson. Has a look and plays it forward. Danilo. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Out to the right. That is lovely. Time to deliver.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Exciting looking ball, that. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo. Casemiro. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Scotland really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has been cut short. Defending was strong and firm. Gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. And that has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Played out to the right. Christie. Played back in. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. McTominay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar, and it's lofted through here. Tries to get it clear. McGinn. Christie.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Doak. McTominay. Robertson, and he goes cross-field. Driven forward. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he welcomed Mathias Cunha!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. McTominay. Moved on forwards. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Robertson. McTominay. Over to the left. Casemiro with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Robertson. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a decent ball in. McTominay played out to the left flank. Crossed in again. Defending of the desperate variety. Mathias Cunha. Neymar. He's got away. That is good strength. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, the clearance is short. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. That's the keeper's ball. Doak. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Matches Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mateus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. And here's Vinicius Junior. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel. Rafinha. Christie shifted upfield. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Danilo aim forwards. And here's Neymar. Doak. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Neymar played into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Could be danger here. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Christie. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! He has done it! Scotland are all square. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Played into space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Just Cunha! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
McTominay. Rafinha shifted upfield. Quality ball. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. And it's Christie. Neymar. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone for a throw-in. Scotland are making a change now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the shots, and the finish! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Goal scorer for Brazil. After 69 minutes is number 10, Neymar.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. McGinn. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Gabriel. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha chips it through. Bullish header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, good spread. Christie. That looks a good cross. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Doak is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Rafinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. And it's Christie. Now the ball in. Rafinha, now he's off and running. And they've got a throw. McTominay, and he goes cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Pass is intercepted. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Rafinha. Doak. And it's McTominay. Christie. Brazil have a free kick. Marquinhos. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Long ball looking to counter. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. And he's heaved it away. Nice interception, well timed. That's been drilled forward. Casemiro cuts it out. Danilo. Neymar. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that has a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Casemiro. Neymar. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Neymar played with finesse. And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Doak chooses to go cross-field. Christie. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Danilo getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes, showing good feet, played into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield, is onto it in a flash. Robertson. Doak. Robertson. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Proves too strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafinha. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. Danilo. And that has been cleared. Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! It goes to show he is human after all. Casemiro, that's surely a foul, free kick. Bruno Guimaraes with the clearance. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? It's Neymar! And that is a truly outstanding save. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexandro forwards and with intent. Matthews Cunha. Across it goes. Robertson, and it's played forward. Duke. Adams. McTominay. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Christie. Now it's McGinn. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Marquinhos. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Christie could try cutting inside here. Oh, sweet feet. Cross into the box. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information.